Hello everyone, welcome to this video. This is first in the series. What we'll do is create an entire project using Python. What the goal is of this project is to analyze financial statements of a company, uh, to analyze the news about that company or the industry that company belongs to, and have AI analyze both of them and give us a predictions, okay, about the future of the company, like whether it's a sound company, it's an insolvable company, what kind of company it is. So this is the first in the series. We'll break down in parts. Today's lecture will cover two things. First, how to use Yahoo Finance API to get the financial details. And we will be in this class, just for the demo purposes, we will be manually computing all the ratios and everything and displaying our insights. This is just to show how the financial statements are analyzed. But in future lectures, we will substitute our code, which we have written, with AI, with some pre-trained AI models. We have lots of pre-trained AI models which are trained to analyze financial data. We are going to use that. Okay. What you will use? Y Finance. This is the API. This API allows us to get financial data given a ticker symbol from Yahoo. Pandas for the data frame part. Dict for creating a dictionary object. And optional just for one of the parameters here, you see, to pass an optional parameter. All right. So this is an AI agent that fetches financial statement for a company using the Yahoo Finance API. How to install this? If you have Python, you will use pip install yfinance. It's very simple. You're gonna use that command. And if you don't have pandas, you will use pip install pandas. That's the standard command to install any Python package. So this is nothing but just the constructor in it. Here is the method get financial statements, which takes the parameter self, which is the default, the ticker symbol, the statement type, which is the financials, the frequency of the financial, like yearly, quarterly, monthly, if the company releases any other frequency, their financial statements. And again, this is the publicly available information. Okay. What it returns is a pandas data frame containing the requested financial statements, or none if it is not found. So you have your ticker object. You create the ticker object from the ticker that we pass. We take the frequency and we invoke this method get attribute, okay, ticker object and the statement type. And here, if you wanted quarterly statements, ticker object and statement type is quarterly. We just append the quarterly for that. This is the Yahoo Finance requirements, the Yahoo Finance API requirements. Otherwise, we say it's yearly or quarterly. This is just simple error handling. Now, this will get the data frame containing the balance sheets as published by the company. Now, this is the analyze function. This is just to show our balance sheet, how we are analyzing. Again, if you see here, I'm computing everything manually. Get from the data frame, I'm getting the total revenue, cost of revenue, gross profit, operating income, net income, all the parameters that the balance sheet provides. I'm getting it here, computing the metrics like gross margin, operating margin, what is the net operating margin, EBITDA, effective tax rate. So gross margin is gross profit divided by total revenue. Operating margin is operating income divided by total revenue, net income divided by total revenue. So all these values divided by total revenue, you get it. Cost to revenue ratio. And then we just provide our own insights that if gross margin is greater than 500, it's good, otherwise it's not good. If operating margin is greater than 20%, of course it's good, otherwise it's not good. All these insights. So again, this is just for the first lecture purposes. This all will be replaced by a pre-trained AI model in the next lecture. All right. So this is the code here. You're invoking it, creating the instance of the class, get the financial statements. Now here I'm getting Apple, that's the symbol, the Apple company, financials and yearly, and I'm printing it, the balance sheet data. Now this get financials returns 3 years financial statements. We do not want 3 years. We wanted just 1 year, so which is the first column. So you're getting that. And we had a drop, lots of not a number values available. So we just filter, like we are filtering out the unwanted data. We print the balance sheet. We pass the balance sheet because it's a pandas data frame. We pass it to analyze balance sheet, which will analyze it, which calls here, finds out the different ratios, and prints it for us. All right, simple statement. Let's run it. Now here, as you can see, I'm using Jupyter Lab. It's easy to install everything in the Jupyter Lab. I'm using Anaconda. This is Anaconda. And you have the option to invoke a terminal. Okay, so let's run. My class name is financial statement fetcher. Use the Python command. And here we go. So Apple income statement yearly. So as you see, different values, and these are real values, not fake values coming directly from Apple. So normal income, the EBITDA, normalized income, total expenses, operating revenue, total revenue, different values, research and development, how much it's spending, selling general and administration, how much it is spending, other income expenses, pre-tax income. So all these, and this is as of September 30th, 2024. And this is the financial metrics that we computed in our code, everything divided by the total revenue. So we got all these ratios, and we are providing our insights, what it is, low gross margin, indicating high production cost or pricing challenges, healthy operating margin, good net profit margin, strong EBITDA margin, low R&D investment, reasonable this expenses to relative to revenue. So again, it's a very simple code. The goal of this one was to use Yahoo Finance API and get the balance sheet. And in the coming lectures, let's use pre-trained AI models and all, which will do our analysis. And then we build further upon that to include the news that is there about the company, about the industry, like say for Apple. So the tech news, the tech industry, how it is, and built upon that and create a whole project. Now this code is there on GitHub repository, but it's not public. If you need access to it, please message me. I will grant you access so that you can download the code, or you can clone the repository, create a branch and clone the repository. All right. Okay. Thank you all for your time. Feel free to comment, suggest, like, subscribe. Thank you.